Why are you talking to me? I didn't speak to you. I didn't ask for your opinion.
I was being nice to you.
Well, why are you talking to me? Why are you being nice to me?
Because you was upset.
Nobody's coloured here. Are you coloured? Are you coloured?
Are you?
Are you coloured?
Are you?
So why are you talking to me?
Why are you talking to me?
Because you spoke to me. What do you need? You shut up.
Nice.
About what? Just mind your own business. Excuse me, you need to tell that person that we're not coloured, we're even African British, or we're either Caribbean. So just radio back because that's racism, and the whole store heard it. So what are they doing? Who is coloured? Did you not say something against that? That's quite offensive for the whole shop to hear people are being referred to as coloured. But what I'm saying is, can you not stand up for that? That's not right. Can you not say something about it? Yeah, but it does, because you just broadcasted it to the whole people in the shop. So how are you not saying nothing? Why are you not comfortable? Like, my son heard some English person saying that we're coloured. We're not coloured. We're either British or Asian. We're not coloured. And I find that very offensive. Do you want to radio that back to them? Because this is going on YouTube. It's out of order. Shopping in Stockport. I've got a child here who's quite cultured. I don't want him to hear such racism. Thank you very much. We're from places. We're not colour. About I'm being radio. Do you know what? Record that. Record my dissatisfaction about hearing racism over their radio broadcasting. Tell them now. Tell them straight up. No. I'll wait here. You serve the next person. You've not stuck up for people. Why do I want to be served by you? You stood there and you heard that. It was out of order. No, but it was broadcasted. Everybody heard. And I've got a child here who's homeschooled because of racism. He heard it, but why? Why can't I go shopping where I grew up, where my immigrant parents did what they need to do without facing racism? Why?
How many meters of these did you want?
Okay, I wanted to see how much that is per metre.
Per meter. So
this one, yeah, because there was no price on it.
This one's £1 per meter.
Yeah, can I have 2 meters of that?
2 meters of that.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out how long is a meter,
So
please.
meters from here to here.
Okay, we'll get 2, please.
And how many meters of this one?
I wasn't sure what the price was, so I was going to choose between them two.
So you just
But I've actually chose through that, yeah.
2 meters of this one.
Yes, please.
Well, if you bring them back, yeah, but you don't get £5 back. Okay, so. No, it's fine. I've already used it. All right, brilliant. Can I just get a signature, please? Yeah.
And can I speak to your manager, please?
This is the manager.
That's what I'm saying. We can have a chat.
I don't want a chat. I'm making a complaint, thanks.
So that's £2.
I'm not an immigrant, so you don't need to treat me like rubbish. Can you press that? Can you just press that? Donate to Shotland.
Sign it, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, right, so it's not gone on my card. Thank you. Thanks so much. Cheers for that. I am just disgusted. Like, what on earth? And she's like, can you record me? It's got nothing to do with me. Obviously it has. That's out of order. What was that?
Rollerblades.
At least they've got one black person in there. They're watching us on the whole circuit. Do I care? Next time I'm going to write on my t-shirt, do I care? Keep watching. I'm watching them. Next time I'll dress with a balaclava.
What's that?
What, are they joking? They just radioed that there's a coloured girl with a child. Who cares? Who cares if I've got a child?
That's why she was hovering and going to the top.
No. Wait, let me start with, you don't need my details.
It's not for your details.
I'm in your shop.
It's for an incident report.
Yeah, that's a very serious incident report.
Well, can you tell me what happened, please?
What is that? That thing over there, what is it? Can you explain in English language or the best way?
It's a body cam.
No. Tessa, can you tell that lady and ask her a question because she's not listening?
She's serving someone at the minute.
I'm asking you a question and she's got 2 items on her body.
She's got a
What
radio
is the one on her waist?
The radio.
Right, and where's that radio coming from?
Where's it coming from?
Yeah.
It's coming from the central. All the stores have one of the radios.
Yeah, and what's it called?
The police have one, and also
Nobody
the
cares about the
CCTV.
police. What's that called?
It's called it's our store radio, STORENET radio.
No, it's not. What's it called? Because it'll be a community to catch thieves, right?
It's a STORENET radio.
Right,
okay.
so it's a store, but you'll have a name because we've seen you in the news.
STORENET radio.
STORENET radio.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is on high volume,
Right.
and they made an announcement. There's a coloured lady with a child. We don't know. That's what we're trying to find out. But that's a racial. That's racial.
Yes,
That's racial
okay.
discriminatory terminology.
That is,
okay,
that is the
and
wrong
they're
terminology.
they're
And yes,
trying to
we've-
catch thieves. They're criminals themselves. That's a criminal offence to racially abuse people who are not your tone.
Okay, but that
Okay.
wasn't us, was it, that made that call?
Yeah, but
out?
it's in your
So,
store
but
and I heard it and it's on loud. So that's the incident report.
we have to have it on loud so we can hear it.
Well,
we can't control what other
they
people
are
say on
abusing
it.
people who are
So
not.
that is completely out of our control.
No, it's not, because you have to stand up against what's wrong. That's
Which
wrong
we
what
will.
they did.
So now you've told me what's happened.
Right, so
we
then
can try and look
I'm not
into
saying
that.
it's in your control, but she's just going on calmly and walking around. So she's not educated on racism. So you need diversity in your store and you need to understand what racism is, because that's out of order. And I've taught my son from birth.
Okay, yes.
And I've taught him from an age, and he's homeschooled on purpose because they were going to ingrain that nonsense in him. We are from somewhere. We're either British, Asian, African, Caribbean, and you can't give us terminology like that,
Yes,
coloured,
I agree.
because we don't have a right. We've got a
I
right.
agree with you, and I don't
Right.
use that terminology. So
That's
don't
fine.
give me a lecture.
I'm not
about
giving
it.
you a lecture. I'm just saying to you. Why are you walking off? I'm saying to you, we heard it in your store.
So I will deal with that through STORENET radio.
We need to.
And I will find
We need
out
to.
what
We
that
need
was
to.
all about.
We need to know ourselves because they did it in public. So we need the details of this company.
Right, well, if you could just wait patiently, I will see.
I'm very patient. I'm very patient. I'm very patient. I'm very upset, and so are the Stop Oil people. Do you know why?
You're being
Because
quite
change.
aggressive, which is why I'm walking away from you. 'cause I
No
don't
one's
want to
being
deal with that.
aggressive.
You're being verbally
No one's
and
aggressive.
your
I've got a
body
right in
language-
this country to
your body
communicate
language is
why
also
I'm upset.
aggressive.
We should be
Okay,
able to
so I'm just gonna
communicate
give you a
in
few
front of
minutes.
children and everybody else to communicate why we're upset. We've got a right to complain and voice our concerns. She didn't do anything about that. She only did it when I stopped her and said, "Excuse me, did you hear that?" And she carried on and said, "I'm turning on my body camera." Oh, who cares? Your body camera is for criminals. We ain't a criminal. We just don't like racism. Thank you very much.
Let me look.
That's 25 night.
This one's the one I want to
They're rubbish.
order.